just switch over? There we go. Actually, that's not the right way to switch over. That's how you switch over. Alright. I don't know how to full screen it on my end, so I'm going to be playing on a small screen. Da, da, da. Maybe I should put this in my clothes. Let's see. Hold on. I will try this person's. That did not work. Nope. Launcher options. Oh shoot, hold on, let me see if I can go back to the launcher a second. 1 second. Settings. Ah, I can set full screen here. Oh, I can see my keyboard options. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna screen those because I want that as a way to remember. I'm just gonna screen cap that and keep that as a little file I can refer to if I need to. Oh, ads are gonna start soon. But it should be full screen now. That is not full screen. That's not full screen. Okay, it's not full screening. It turned off full screen. What the hell? Oh, I think it worked. I'm losing my mouse though. It's freaking stuff out. It looks like it's on properly though as well, so we might actually be good to just keep. There we go. And now I'm in full screen mode. Oh, but if I click off of it, it goes crazy. It goes crazy if I click off of it. I don't know my controls. I need to check my controls. Yeah, it means I'm gonna have to click off of it. Okay, X is select, C is cancel. Okay, and V is menu. So I just move over a little bit. Okay. A is pause. Okay. Nothing will load as long as. Ah, there we go. It just tells me. I forgot it tells me on the actual game. Oh, I haven't put my wings away either. Luckily, W is not a button on here. Alright, so we want to do a new game. We're starting from the beginning. We're doing a level 7 run, which means we're not going to... How loud is it, by the way? How loud was it? Did it reset the audio? Let me just check. Alright, stop freaking out on me. I'm just trying to check the audio. No, stop freaking out on me. I am checking the audio. 25 is fine. It's still on 25. That's still good, I think. Just does not like me, apparently. It doesn't like to be clicked off of. The top and bottom border is going to be there the whole time, because if it is, I want to stretch it bigger than the screen. Eagles. I don't know the words. It's a great song too. Maybe I should add this to my playlist. Keep thinking I need to add stuff to my playlist. Oh, ba-da-da-da. This has such a bombastic intro, it's great. I love the intro. This is great intro. It's not as short as the Final Fantasy VII, but it's great in giving you an impact. It's very abstract, so it's very fun just to watch. It's not like most of the game openings where it's like 5 to 20 minutes or even half an hour of like just intro cutscene. It's just painful to watch, you know, or you just dumps a load of lore on you all at once. This just frickin' shows you a scene, gets some abstract, fucking banging music in the background, and then let's go. And of course with 7, it's over in like, the intro is over in like a minute. And 7. Between the two, they're just amazing. Lost Odyssey also has a great opening. Again, it explains nothing, and it's just a fun time. I just enjoy that. Just a lot of games nowadays are just heavily open with like lore dump city. And I'm just like, oh, just let me play, or let me have some fun watching. But this is just great. Right, put up the music, let's go! Yeah! Oh, man. Oh. I forgot how intense the start of this game was. Oh, man, that brings me back so much. Anyway, let's actually get started. Actually, the ads are about to start in 3 minutes. And we got 3 minutes. How am I feeling? I'm okay, I guess. Oh, right, yeah, button's over there. Take it easy next time, you hear? Yep. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Oh, we are not called Squall this time. I guess I could call us. We could stay as Squall. Now we gotta have D in it as our main. Gotta go with the proper name first. Why don't you take it next time? Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. That's a cipher. That's cipher. Won't listen to anyone. You know, I used to think it was pronounced cipher until like it still could be actually, because Square Enix and SquareSoft aren't technically the same thing. They could have intended for it to be cipher, and then so people just went, "Oh, it's cipher." So I could have been right. Just everyone calls it cipher, so I call it cipher now. Why do you ignore him? You can't just run away. That'll be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Wait a minute. Quistis, come get your dumbass student. Yes. Is it just not serious? He's being a baby about it, though. We'll probably leave a scar. No, you should have seen what happened to the other guy. Hello, random person. Who somehow appears in the mirror, but not in the actual... How have I not realized that until now? How have I not realized that till now? She's in the mirror, but she's not in person. If that was the mirror, she'd be facing the other way. He is in the mirror. How did I not realize that? Why am I just realizing this now? What the heck? Also, not nice with the animation on the How am I just realizing now that she's just in the mirror and not there in person? I never realized that before. But that's either a mirror or the next room along. I think it's a mirror. Here comes Quistis. Hello there. Yep, pose for the camera. Got it. Oh, wait. Oh, I think they made a mistake. Either you or Cypher. Wait. That's not a mirror, is it? I just... Wait, what is that then? There's definitely a window of some kind there. Can I go back in the infirmary? I can't go back in the infirmary. I need to... Can I run? Run button? I apparently can't run right now. What's so funny? No, I said that. I'm just happy. Like I'm beginning to understand my student. We're gonna come back to that room. I need to see if that what that is, whether it's a mirror or not. I can't believe I didn't realize that. I played this game so many times and I didn't realize that. What am I, blind? Whatever, man. I'm busy. None of your business. Yeah, anyone was gonna finish that on the sentence. Anyone would have said that on the end of the sentence. How dare you? You tricked me. You answered a common phrase that everybody says. There's nothing funny about that. How dare you, Quistis? How very dare you? Very so. Tally ho! I don't know why I'm doing that. Hey, it's me! It's not me! It's Quistis! She's the teacher. She's our teacher. I mean, they kind of put it out. A field exam for the seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. We will be doing that later this afternoon, I guess. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in the study hall. Field exam participants have free time until the exam. Make sure you're in top condition. In the hall, blah, blah, blah. Any questions? Gonna go back to the infirmary and find out about that wall. Mirror thing. Cypher, do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. But he injured me too! What the fuck? Field exam participants, I'll see you all later. And she needs to talk to me. Alright. The first things first, here's our menu system. Now, one of the things you can do is you can actually instead sit back down and open the computer. And there's a bunch of stuff in the computer. If you turn on the power, and there's a lot hidden in this computer that you may not even have needed. Here's a tutorial for all the basic things. And then they find the GF data for us. We have Quetzalcoatl and Shiva, which we just automatically get. And we can name here and now. Quetzalcoatl, I'm gonna name you... Like a giant bird thing. Giant bird. Giant bird of lightning. Or thunder, I guess? Could be thunder, could be lightning. Oh, what should I name a giant bird? Sparky, maybe? I'm gonna go with Sparky. That's the name that came into my head. Maybe the chat could name some. There's another one to do in a second, so. Shiva. Let's give you a different name. It's for Ultimate Saiyan. I'll just go like Frost, I guess. We can always rename these later. We get rename cards, so we can always rename them later. If we really want to. Tutorial. So now, I think no matter what we pick, it always gives us our summons first. But now we can go through all the questions that we have about stuff like battle operation. Go back, you can get the target game rules. They're like history. The cards originated with a psychic named Orla and modified these tarot cards for games. The game became popular with soldiers passing time between battles. I did not know this lore. As its popularity spread, each region developed its own rules and picture variants. That's pretty cool. So you got the element, the numbers, the picture. The battle arena, you need to beat your opponent's score, there are different rule types, etc. etc. GF Junction. Oh, goddamn. I know that comes up later. Explanation of icons, they just invoke different things. And then just an info corner with just general things. How GFs level up, GF's ability, compatibility with GF. GFs level up. Yep. If a GF kills an enemy, it gets the bonus. So you want the GF to get the bonus, basically, when you're doing that. Right, we don't need to do too much in the tutorial, honestly. There's not much in there. The basics for the tutorial. About sorceress is magic. A woman who has inherited the power of a sorceress. The origins of the sorceress go back to ancient times during Hein's reign. However, there's no factual evidence. First, okay. Guardian Force. Independent energy force. By combining with power magic, it is possible to control tremendous energy. Memory loss is a possible side effect, but it's not been proven as of yet. About Garden. Lots of stuff. There's so much information here. We could just go over. How about message from Garden? Garden events. Winter ceremony, seed exam, summer vacation, winter event, garden festival, so student sponsored event, stuff like that. Garden Square. Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in the Dropbox. I got first! Treppy's forever, baby. Man, I want a Treppy groupie. Hey, you got a name dumb... Hey, Treppy groupie 1, you got a name dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass. What's your name? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, big loser. Kick both of your sorry asses. It's not for your silly games, got it? Zoo. Don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. What's that? J.I.? Who are you? Almasi. Cypher! A.I. A.I. See? They're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials. J.I. I don't think I know who that is. I'll go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. Zeldink. I mean ZD. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're the best. Man, you're missing out. MS. I want to find out who these people are. I'm kind of curious now. I know Zells. I don't know about MS or the other one. Damn, I missed it again. Hey ZD, you have your exam today, right? Good luck, man. Wow, they know each other. ZD, hope you do well in your exam. Be careful, alright, librarian. I know who that is. Yeah, there's lots of talk like this throughout the game. Like, if you keep coming back here, Garden Square will have more dialogue each time. So it's like a hidden text, and most people, I'd say 99% of people never read it. And they still put it in. There's also a Skull Festival committee, which, you can read the thing. Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be updates in a while. It's because I, the Garden Festival chair, will be leading Garden. I do not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devote all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I've only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope somebody will take over the Garden Festival committee. Goodbye, Balam Garden, Wimbley Donner. Okay. They obviously didn't want to do it. So that's that. It's just a little thing. There isn't really much to it. Honestly, just the messages back and forth are the only interesting thing in there. But I thought I'd show it. And we can also junction our GF already because we have now named them. We have Sparky and Frog. Why did I choose those names? Why did I choose those names? Also, the sound is still pretty loud. I think I should turn it down a bit, but I'm not sure. So if we junction both of them, we get access to magic, which we can't do anything with. However, we can now draw GF and magic. Or item, I guess. We actually don't have any magic to draw, but any magic to have. The magic system works a bit different in this game. I also would have set the GFs to learn something else rather than what they're learning. First off, I want you to learn card, and that's the most important thing. Sparky needs to learn card right away. Very important for the non-leveling run. Boost. Your strength is not going to matter to us as much. We get into boss fights. Ice magic refinement might be good. Hold on. You got vitality and HP on you, and you've got vitality and strength. You got spirit, that's good for fighting against magic. Throwing magic can improve our stats. As long as we junction. I wonder if we should refine ice and water. Ooh, actually that could be very helpful. Although I do kind of want vitality so I don't take as much damage from hits. It could be very helpful. Well, dealing heavy hits to enemies, to bosses rather, can be pretty good. I'm trying to think of what's better right now. Do I need survivability or damage? I think damage for bosses, I think. And then here's our list of cards. We don't have any. Configuration where we can change a bunch of things such as the camera movement, the battle speed, which can increase or decrease. Battle message, which you can, I'm gonna increase. I'm not sure actually. I kind of want to put the battle speed to maximum because it's already fairly slow. But I'm gonna put everything to maximum. Camera movement. ATB I want is active so I can go fast for everything. Just once, I think. Oh, and here's where we can drop the sound of the game. Unfortunately, this is stupid. All it does is drop the background noise. It doesn't drop the music at all. And there's no option for the music to be dropped. That's so dumb. Even make them two separate options or don't bother. What's the point of lowering the sound effects if the fucking music's still loud? Alright. That's dumb. I'll admit that's dumb. Oh, here's my status right now. Level 7, initial level. We are perfect because we're still at level 7. With strength of 17, speed of 21, luck of 16. Luck is a very important stat. Our hit is 255. That basically means we never miss. What's my trigger? What's my trigger? It doesn't tell me what my trigger is. What's my trigger button? I need to go to tutorial. No, no, that's draw, that's limit break. Information. Battle system. Damn. Oh, there's so much. Does it not tell me about a trigger? Guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't tell me what my trigger button is. Hold on, I'll find it on the thing I got, don't worry. Let me have a look. I think trigger is it G? I think my trigger is G. Or it could be H. Anyway, let's go see Quistis. We need to actually start the game. They all scatter the moment we go to talk to her. And let's talk to them instead. I better show the courtesy to Inspector Trap. It's an honor to be called over by Instructor Trap. First smile when you're talking to the instructor. So, she's the instructor. She's Instructor Trap, also known as Quistis. The Trap Rupee is one of those three. Haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You'll be able to take part in today's seat exam if you don't pass the prerequisites. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? No. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies in the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate. Come down when you're ready. Access the study panel from your seat. Yeah, I already did all that. But she explains the thing we just did. So jealous, maybe I should take that subject too. I don't have your name. Bet you. If everything happened to the Instructor Trap, the Trappies will get you back. Don't worry, she's fine. The click. Wow, all three of them just left at that point. They did not want to see me anymore. Alright, let's go find out about Instructor Trap. Somebody's late. You a white rap? Oh, God. Damn it. Are you okay? There! I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Yep. Whoa, no. This is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you can give me a quick tour of this garden? Might as well. Probably shouldn't or skip it, but whatever. Yeah, show the directory. There isn't really do much to show. To be honest, it doesn't take that much extra time. Because you have to go down that way anyway. Pressing S for card game. You get 7 cards. Dude's lying, he does play. But he gave us, like, really crappy cards. These are all level 1. And they're pretty bad. They are pretty bad. We need to get better cards. We must find the way! Honestly, it's probably best to wait until we got a bit more, have our own cards. That's the directory. It does automatically walk us over. I'm just gonna keep going through the text real quick. Yeah. I know I selected to do this, but it was just so I can get on their good side. I'm just getting on their good side. Let's continue. This is where you got blah, blah, blah. That's the infirmary we want to go to. That's where that room was, the window, and I didn't realize that it was like a window and that she was standing on the other side instead of next to us. If it was supposed to be a reflection, that reflection was wrong. Alright, so she's got all the prerequisites. There's a save point. Let's move on up this way. We want to go this way because I want to check that thing that I saw. But the fact that it doesn't let me check it the moment we start, instead I have to go back and do it. But then the first time I played, I never got to see all of this because I never bothered. I went straight out. Alright, so something I want to find out about the... Yeah. It's not a mirror. We would be on the other side of it. Well, no, because we'd be on at the upper end of the room. No, wait, but we'd be on this side. What kind of mirror is this? It's got to be a window into the next room then. Because nothing's moving as well. Yeah, and the things are different. Actually, no, that is just a window. They spoke to us from the other room? Oh! How did I never notice that before? So she was in the other room. How is this my first time noticing that? Oh my god. I really should have noticed that prior. I'm trying to think of where the early draw points are. I know there's one down in the library. I can't remember if there are any more that we can access easily. I know we can go through the training area. There's one in the training area. But it's risky. This one's pretty much easy to get to and right here. And we find Isuna. I'll take that. 12 Isunas. Now we can actually junction our magic. 7 into that or 12 into that. But right now we're not casting magic, so we want spirit up, I think, to get our defenses going. I mean, Isuna isn't even damaging magic anyway. Huh. Okay. Where's the person with the pigtail? You? Librarian? Oh, there we go. Following acts are prohibited within the library. Talking loud, eating, drinking, running around. And also, avoid late returns. No finding over seats. Okay. But I am actually running around. Nobody's trying to stop me. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. It just, that was just the angle. Huh. Okay, he's yawning. Okay. I'm missing someone. No, it's the same stuff. Okay, can I... don't think I can do anything with this. Oh, I think actually it's just another set of, it's just another set. How did I think that was a background object? I don't know why I thought that was a background object. Foreground, obviously. Alright, so I want to go to the I can't remember if there are any more draw points. I'm trying to remember if there are any more draw points. Aside from the training area. Which, as I said, is risky to go into, especially while we're not leveling. I don't think there's one at the car area, but there might be. Can't remember. We'll check. It does not appear to be a draw point here. Unless it's hidden. Alright, so that was a waste. Oh, this guy plays cards, but you don't want to play them yet. We need to get some more cards first. I'm pretty sure there isn't any at the dorms. So I'm not even going to bother going that way. Ooh, there's a scene in the cafeteria. Let's do that first. I think. Is it now or is it later? Well, they let us in for one. Here it is. Cypher! Drink! Can I drink something? I'd like some water, you know? Ignore. Yo, it's Dean. Oh yeah, Fuji's gonna treat, you know? Want something? Rage! Kick. Just got off job. We're watching, you know? What? Nothing, it's nothing. You have any hot dogs left? You're a bit late, I'm afraid. We're all sold out. Oh, damn, not again. Hope you don't get here early. Alright, I'll try again next time. I'll try to order more, but there's no guarantee. You know? God damn it. Speeding. Let's go arrest that student for violation of academy regulations. Affirmative. Roger, you know? Who's Roger? Also, I never got to talk to the other two. Literally just one guy. Hi. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. You listen to your tail? Definitely listen to your tail. Didn't just ignore you the whole time. Pretend to listen. I believe we also get another card here, but yeah, this is like an area you can't run in. And people will randomly talk. Way too nervous. So you can do it more than once. There's also two Quistis trapeze, basically. Alright, so a lot of exploration in Balam. I probably didn't need to do. I went to see that window though, because I wasn't sure about it. There's also nothing in there to draw from. And I'm pretty sure... Is there anything in here to draw from? I don't think so. Can't talk to that person, okay. Come on, don't ignore me. Can't you by the classroom, right? I'm on the executive committee for the garden festival. Could just come by and check out the stage. My dream to form my own band. They didn't have to put this in. Of course, only 4 people want to join. Oh, and she just repeats the dialogue. Uh-huh. Yeah, there really isn't anybody here. Interested in what I'm doing? Yeah, sure, I'll say I'm interested. Sure. Woohoo, let's get to work. You guys on the team. Well, it's just me and you at this point. There you go, you can do that. You don't have to do that early. She'll ask you later, but I think it does change the dialogue later if we do that. So, different dialogue. You're like, yay, you already agreed. Woohoo! Always nice sometimes. Alright, then that's the infirmary. I don't think we saw any draw points up there. Again, I'm tempted to go to the battle area just to get saving 10. Why not? I'm tempted to go to the battle arena just to get like the draw point there. I need to run from a bunch of battles. But I could potentially get there. There's always a chance I can get into a battle that'll kill me. I don't think there's anything else in there though. Just a bunch of enemies and that one draw point. Ah, screw it. Let's go for the draw point. We're not speed running this. James having to draw against an enemy later on. I mean, we probably still do have to, but it'll also get us some points for our next stuff. What's up, guys? Well, I was about to die. That's the infamous monster. Cool. So this is quite a difficult thing to do. I am hoping for the best. If we fail, we just won't do this, right? If we fail, we'll load our save. And we'll continue some other way. But yeah, there's the draw point. You can see it clearly. Sometimes there's a guy on there where you can buy stuff from, I think. Draw a blizzard. Only got 3. But we can junction it. It doesn't mean anything right now, but we can. Our goal right now is to get out of here. Yeah, and we ran into a battle. I don't remember what the run buttons are. I know A is pause. Let me just check my menu stuff. Oh, D and F. Okay. Here we go. The goal is just to run away from these guys. I could have drawn some magic from them, but it's not worth it yet. Like, really not worth it yet. You don't get experience if you don't beat the enemies. But you also don't get AP, and AP is one of the things we really need to get, but we don't want experience. But that's where things are going to get complicated. How much experience does Ifrit give? I've forgotten. Is it enough to get card? Hopefully it's enough to get card. If not, we have to wait. Might have to wait till the Dalek battle. Hey, this guy. Dude, number 41269. Oh, it's so close to 420. You're a problem child. Don't you have a final seat exam day and you're making trip wait? What are you still doing here? They'll never have anything nice to say. Oh, there's you have a name. 2 seats into his load. Makes sense. You want to help out. Oh, okay. That's cute. Kui? Have you said Exu? We can battle this guy for cards. It would be best to save before doing it though. because he could potentially take our cards. And I'd rather not. Actually, I'm gonna save, but I'm also not gonna... That's the wrong one. I'm gonna save, but I'm also not going to card battle him because we don't have the right cards right now. We don't have our God card, essentially. Easy way to put it, really. We don't have our God card. That's how I'm putting it. We only have level 1s right now. We need something, like, godlike to deal with him. So, we're just gonna... Okay, there's an in and out here. Oh, this guy also chats. I think he's got a bunch of dialogue options that most people don't go through, so... I didn't go through it. This guy isn't always here. I think this is the guy that appears in the, place. Maybe not. Here's our front of garden. Why does that look like a face? Why does that look like a face? You can't unsee it now. It's a face. It's a frowny face. Oh my god. You can't unsee that face staring back at you. You just have to face it. Another draw point with Cure in this time. That's very useful. It's probably a better junction than Blizzard right now. Or it doesn't mean a difference. It's slightly better than Blizzard. Alright, so while you're in Garden, Christus won't be with you. Right now, while you're in Garden, Christus won't be with you. She'll only be here when you leave. And she'll return to you when you come back here and leave each time, but she'll leave again whenever you're... Yeah. I don't need the explanation, please. There we go, I can skip it. You can skip it. That's a thing they added, I think, to the PC version. They added the skipping tutorials to the PC version because you can basically junction yourself. We do kind of want both of us to have a summon. What's her magic? Her magic is 6. My magic is 6. No, it doesn't matter which one we do junction to her. Should I give her the giant bird or the ice? Oh, look. Ice isn't going to have the magic upgrade. No, wait. Ice does have the magic upgrade. Sorry. No, wait, no. It takes away spirit, not magic. Okay. I think we're stronger of the two. Is that right? Is there a way to switch character? Ah, there we go. In terms of strength, we are actually weaker. Okay, we are actually weaker. Never mind. We will take the ice one then. We'll give her Sparky. Junction Quistis with Sparky. She doesn't have anything to junction right now. We're going to draw GF and magic. Exchange. We'll give Blizzard to Quistis. She's got the bird, right? Oops, oh god. Yeah, she's got the bird. So Blizzard's gonna be helpful because she can use ice moves then. Alright, so we're now on the world map. Now there's a few things we need to do on the world map. First off, we do have 5,000 money. That's not important right now. We can also turn the map so we can see what is behind us. And we are on a beach, essentially. We need to go this way to get to the cave. But there's also a place over in the other direction, which also has a draw point. As long as you don't step off this path, you shouldn't get into a battle. The moment you do, chances are you'll get into a battle. And we will have to step off this path. Because I need to get to here. Never mind, we got past it without having a battle. This also counts as a path. We want to go into here. Oh. Oh, we need to find hidden draw points. That's a hidden draw point. We can't do that one yet. Okay. We got through that without getting into a battle. But this person doesn't say anything. Or does, and I just didn't click enough. Come on, shop. Come on, shop, person. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. All out of cars right now. And tell you which rental places are good or bad? Tell me. Okay. Need to buy fuel, of course. You're in a car, we offer a fuel tank free of charge. You can buy extra fuel at iron shops. Charge a flat rate, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't tell you anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna be there at the banner, right? Yeah, sure. You should probably tell the Garden Festival lady. Oh god, condemning me. I'm gonna draw a funders. I got 6. I'm actually gonna exchange funders to Quistis. I don't know which one of us has the better luck stat. I have the better luck stat. I think my draws are better. But anyway, this Thunder is probably going to be better than Blizzard, despite the fact it doesn't change much. Okay, this is an upgrade shop. This allows us to upgrade our weapons. We have to get like items and whatnot to upgrade them, but they'll get stronger in general. Is there any other draw points in this town? There might be. I don't remember if there's something up here or not. Timber Maniacs. Finish reading it. There's a save point up here. Important later. You can book a room. This guy has a certain card. Tired. Okay. Now, if I'm right, there is a draw point here. And more cures for me. I may have to give cures to her in order to boost her stats, yeah. I'll take Thunder from you. You can have cure. And she automatically junctioned it when I switched. It's not giving her more magic? Alright. Felt like it should do, though. We've had 2 cure draw points already. That's kind of crazy. And they're not huge, to be fair. Oh, this one's already recharged. I had it, I think. Yeah, Thunder is still lower for me. But if she's gonna frickin'... Yeah, if she's not getting anything from cures, I might as well... Yeah, Thunder is actually better. Well, it seems to be equal to cure. But I don't know. There's a shop here. You can buy shop items. Heal's good for getting a fire move. Pent's good for getting a healing move. We don't have anything we need for water moves yet. A lot of this just isn't anything special. But this will take a while to get to because of the way we're playing. Because if I could earn minimal levels, we'd be good for a first portion of the game. Alright, so if we go in here and we actually go into this area. Can't go upstairs, we won't let us. It pretends that we found an issue with Timber Maniacs, but we did not. We can't go upstairs, she won't let us. That's Zell's mom. I'm not even making a joke, that is Zell's mom. Pretty much the only family member we see from the main cast in the game. We'll see her later as well. Alright, so draw points do recharge, so we can go back and get them if we want. There's a few things we do want to do before we go into that cave, right? That cave down there is good, but it's not hugely good. We want to run a low-level run, and we don't have a time limit. One of the main things we could do, there's an enemy inside the bushes that we could fight, but there is one that is fairly easy to defeat or even run away from. That won't take too much of our health, because the other one can spawn with like 2 bite bugs. This thing can spawn on its own or in a pair. We got the better of the two because we can now just start stocking up blizzards and cures. Cures are actually the one we'll stock up most because we can just heal. We can upgrade them later. We don't need a huge amount. Oh, we can also get some scan stock so we can scan enemies when we need them. Yeah. We don't really need more than 8 of those. We're not really going to be scanning enemies very often, or maybe not even at all. So I'm just getting a bit of I'm getting a bit of magic to start us off with. We're gonna need Blizzard for the boss, and Cure is just a good one to have. Right now, Cure is one of our better magics, and I think Blizzard actually is alright too. The great thing about Cure is we don't have to keep stocking it. What we can do is cast it, and it'll show our healths. We don't need it right now, though. What we don't want to do is damage this enemy in any way, because if we do, we gain experience. Each piece of damage we do gains us experience, and we don't want that. Okay, she's gonna keep drawing blizzards. I'm gonna keep drawing cures. When we get up to max, we're gonna run away. No, I'm curing. Use blizzarding. And if we have if we're not sure of our stock, we can check the magic. That's why I put magic on us, because we can check. I got 52 cures and nothing else. And she's got 34 blizzards. So, yeah. And speed's on maximum, so battles go by pretty fast. This is pretty good for drawing, you know? Because battles are going to go like super fast this early on. But not super fast, but they're a lot faster than they would be without it being on full speed. And since we're drawing and we want to get back to the next draw each time, put it on full speed is probably a completely necessary thing to like not waste so much time. I'm just gonna fully stock on blizzards and fully stock on cures, or at least get a decent stock. Because the person who doesn't have Shiva is going to be casting blizzards. I believe she doesn't have Shiva. I've got Shiva and she's going to cast blizzards because it's the stronger against the next enemy. This is not technically the best way of going about this. Like, the first enemy is quite easy, so we probably don't even need all this. But I'm being safe and being cautious and making sure I actually have some cures, and I'm going to cast it on myself this time. You know, a little low. We're going to also put ourselves back up to near or at full health before we go back. To be fair, this is not the best enemy to kill for stuff anyway, for AP anyway. I think the Grats are better inside the garden. But we are not capable of beating them right now, so... Well, we are capable of beating them, but like I said, we're not leveling up, so we're not trying to kill enemies. I do kind of want to know what Ifrit's AP is. I want to know what AP he gives us. Don't remember. think it might be enough. Alright, so once I have a full set of cures, I'm gonna heal us with drawn cures. And then I will continue drawing. Oh, wait, she stocked on blizzards first. I thought I was gonna stock first. Okay, cast cure on yourself then. Oh, and I stock cures. So wait for the heals. And now we run. Alright. We actually fully stocked both of them. That's cool. Didn't get any experience because we didn't attack. So now we can properly junction. She has Thunder in her magic slot, but Blizzard's gonna do better at 16. We got from 7 to 16. This does mean that casting Blizzard will lower her magic. I'm gonna check my junctions as well. I'm pretty sure that'll get me to 20. Yeah. That increases my spirit a lot. So I'm probably not going to take much damage on hits. I can explain Blizzard for Cure. And we'll see how it changes. I got 20, she's got 16, right? And then we can check the junctions. 10. That's nothing. And 9. Yeah. Magic back the other way. So we know that it's better for us to have the junctions this way. And we're set. You can actually save on the world map, so we could save if we want to. I want to get back to the... There we go, back on the path. And now we want to go fight Ifrit. We're gonna run away from every enemy in the cave because we're not fighting any enemies. We're only fighting bosses. I'm gonna click off the game a moment, real quick, because I want to check what AP Ifrit gives me. Final Fantasy 8 Ifrit. I can't remember how much AP it gives. I will probably not remember it for every single boss. AP, where's AP? That's not his battle thing. Battle, there we go. Obviously, it absorbs fire. Okay. That did not answer my questions at all. Ah, there we go. It's a boss. There we go. That's better. Alright, so that's probably its current level because we haven't upgraded anything. Its AP is 20. Oh no! That mean what I think it does? If its AP is 20, we're not going to learn card by beating him. Ah, nah! No! Damn it! We won't. Why do you have 1 experience? Where did you get 1 experience from? But you both have it. Wait, why do you have 75? Why do I have 65? I guess they start with that? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, but I'm surprised they got 1. I guess it was just from existing. I guess. They got 1! I'm gonna save because we need to save on the regular. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take on the cave. We're probably gonna get into a fight before we get in there though. I told you so! Whoa! Okay, yeah, we're out of here. Be careful. Sometimes it's better to run. What were you saying? I don't know why T-Rex appeared. Jeez. Alright, so here is the... let me just, real quick, resave in case I do fail somehow. My question is, do I want to go with a short time or a long time on this? This will affect my seed rank. I don't need to learn about junction magic, thank you. I'm good, we are all set. I already know, thank you. Oh, actually, I actually wanted to know that, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, shoot. I wanted to know! Oh, no! I screwed up! I'll find out when I use it. I probably don't need it right now, because I'm not really... Hey there, you two. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor Trap. Quistis. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trap. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, that reasonable. 10 minutes is the shortest time. And I probably think I could make it in 10 minutes. Especially with the way I've set up. 20 minutes is the second lowest. That is... No, you don't need to go any higher than that. Not unless you're wasting time in this place. Or battling all the enemies as you go. 40 is exorbitant. I'm gonna say 20. That's because I don't think you should go any higher than 20, but I also don't want to go for 10. Because... There you go. Timer has started. We are now rushing through here. We skip any battle. I'm going to attempt to do this within 10 minutes, but we'll see. And we are already trying to escape. The moment the battle starts, we are trying to escape. You don't have to explain anything. I am busy running. And then she does all this bullshit to slow us down. If you talk... We are already running. The battle hasn't even started. Nothing's loaded in. I'm already running. And we're out before anything can happen. And that's basically how you run this through without finding anything. I could try to get... I will probably draw from the draw point at least. I think it's up this way. I don't think there's anything else here. And of course, enemies. Oh, once you beat the boss, by the way, it just ends. Like, the timer stops. It's only till your requirement. But like, you can actually fail as he's dying. Take too long. They're not even getting attacks off. We're just that quick. We are super fast. That battle happened during the transition. We can still get a battle here. Alright, here we go. 750. I could have gone for 10 and had the 750 left, but I didn't want to take the risk of having to go for all this again. Alright, first off, draw. Nothing needed, right? So we're going to go with Magic Blizzard. And I'm going to GF Frost. Actually, I should probably also GF Sparky. I know we're on a time limit, and I shouldn't be summoning. Really? Because it's not going to do a huge amount? I guess Frost does a fair amount. Anyway, we also get some compatibilities up with the character, with the enemy. Plus, I do have the extra time. I gave myself the extra time. 170 isn't huge for that much difference, but they have Frost is a great thing for him to say. And then the reason I did the other one, I will actually put Frost out. I believe there's a button that can make the menu disappear. Jay, there it is. There we go. And it's like a cinematic. If the timer wasn't there. But no flashing lights on this one. I just realized the border is still there. So this game just has a board. I guess the aspect ratio is slightly off? I don't know. We didn't have her keep using Blizzard normally. It's super effective against him. We got 6 minutes left to beat this guy. And I'm using Shiva because she does a lot of damage. She does do a lot of damage. 162 is actually pretty decent. Because it's a good amount and it doesn't take long. See? Not bad for a human. Wait, don't tell me we beat him. I was gonna say, I thought we beat him then. Blizzard's just gonna go down in power every time I cast it because she's using it to power a magic up. It's also one of the strongest moves we have. He will use fire, but I'll hit Frost instead of... So yeah, pretty easy fight. Especially if you're prepared. It's not going to last much longer. Diamond Dust might be enough to do it. I only needed 10 minutes. Even with all my freaking wasting time, I only needed 10 minutes. Got him. Still not enough. Okay, maybe we haven't beat him this time. Wait, oh, we did beat him that turn. I was ready to do a normal attack thinking he was low. We got it. That's it. Time is over. We got it for its card. We were waiting for that to play the card game with. And we got 20 AP, which is not enough to get card yet. Damn it! We can't do any training. We also need to name him. Oh, and I didn't know we were on that break. I'm so sorry. What should we name him? Let's think about it for a while. We got that well within the 10 minutes. We could have chose 10 minutes easy. He's like a fire monster. Blamio? Hotman? We could call him Zuko. We could look at like Avatar this shit. Actually, I want to kind of... That actually sounds like a fun idea. Okay, we're going to call him Zuko. We're going to call him Zuko. Again, we can rename these later if we think of better names. Oh, the bird could have been Azula. See? Naming him afterwards. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Why can I not skip it? There we go. Alright, so if I junction, not you, if I junction Zuko, I get a strength. Oh, now I don't need it on the other character. I didn't think of that. Oh, I depends which character I'm doing it for. Which one? Which GF is you? Frost is. Oh. I probably could have put it closer to Ice Magic Refinement. Water would have been a great one to have as well. We couldn't have got it yet, but Oh, Spirit Up would have been great. Oh, Vitality Up actually as well would have been... now that I've started on it, I don't want to split it up. Still loading card. Gonna need another 20. Card is what we really want on her. On Ifrit though, sorry, on Zuko though. I get used to the name change. With strength up, it might be good. Elemental attack, elemental defense is pretty good too. Honestly, defending against elemental attacks might be the way to go. Alright. Gonna have to exchange magic. I kind of... Do we want strength right now? I mean, strength might be useful later. When we're trying to do stuff. I don't think we want it right now, though. And as you can see, the timer is gone. We have beat the timer easily. I could have gone with 10 minutes. It would have been easy. The enemies will still be here. But we're not beating them. We didn't get card yet. Damn, I was really hoping to get card. A card doesn't just have the ability to... Oh. Card just... Oh, we should probably heal up a bit. I know it's junction, but we need the health. Maybe we'll draw it if we see an enemy we can draw it from. I don't think there is one in here, though. Not 100% sure. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba. Nah, they only have fire. Okay, we're out. If they only have fire, no point in trying to draw from them. We could draw fire. We do have cures that we could use. I doubt these guys have cure, but I'll check anyway. Nope, just Thunder and Scan. To be fair, they are the ones we are missing. But we can get more of that outside. We don't need to be inside for this. Oh, there is a magic I could draw from an enemy. It's going to be very powerful. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can draw it from the enemy. I have to actually kill the enemy. I can't kill the enemy. Never mind, forget it. Oh wait. Okay, you don't have it either. No one in here is cure. Man, you're going to attack and you use Thunder? How dare! How very dare! How dare! Turn angry on and off. I don't know if I actually did it. I don't think it did. I don't think it was on long enough. I don't think I said it correctly. I don't know. Something wrong, I think. They're just gone. They left us to it. After the time, they just left us to it. But we never came back. They left us to it. Back on the world map, we have not gained a level or experience of any kind. Beating bosses does not grant you experience. So that is one of the best ways to get experience, aside from one other way. I mean, there's probably more. I think there's more than one way, but more than one other way. I could go draw from that Thunder again. I did kind of down my cures a little bit. Let me just think. Enemy's unsure. We're not going to be able to do anything about right now. Think. We need card to do everything we want to do. So, let me just check something. Alright, let me just check something real quick. I need to... Okay, they give me 8 AP. Then that gets me 10. But 18? Are you kidding me? That could get me a lot of AP if I used that. And I wouldn't be able to get card from it. I'd have to go all the way up to that fight. Yep. The AP. Ooh. Damn, I think I've misplayed. Because the next two enemies, or next three enemies that are going to get me AP. Wait, no! There are certain enemies I have to defeat, aren't there? That aren't bosses. Yeah, okay. I'll get AP on those. Oh, we're not screwed. We're not screwed. We can get card a lot quicker than I thought. Assuming the Dalit soldiers or the Galbadian soldiers do give experience. AP, I mean. They will give experience. We cannot avoid that. We will, however, be getting Cypher the experience. Actually, Cypher or the Guardian Forces. I guess it doesn't matter which. If we use the Guardian Forces, we can split it the experience even further, can't we? Or is it already split? I don't remember how it splits. Whether it does split them already, or whether we have to actually use them for them to gain experience. I can't remember. Either way, we want them in the fights, in every fight. I think this will unjunction everybody the moment she leaves the party. Again, we don't have card yet. So we can't do anything. I know how to level up GFs, thank you. We got them set to what I wanted to set them to. We need to set up our uniform so we can go do stall it next, yeah? Hey, I can top up my drawers. Like yours. She's now out of the party, but she's down there. Does it it didn't unjunction her. Okay. I will take away her junction now, or yeah, I will take away her junction now because she doesn't need it. And I will take back all the magic. I'm gonna be giving it to somebody else, but I don't really need to junction right now, but I'm just going to. Thunder is the same as Isuna. Oh. Alright. I think it's so many steps or something before they recharge. They're not hugely important, to be fair. Only certain ones are. We'll actually be looking to get better abilities from cards. But not yet. The thing is, we could start playing cards and gathering different cards. Or we could... work towards something else. Work towards the actual mission. I don't know. What should I do? We now have Ifrit to turn the tide of any battle, essentially. But we do have a problem that our guys are just not good. I think we need card first. We definitely need the ability to card our enemies first. Alright, so we're gonna go change. Wait, is there anything we need to do in the library? I mean, the draw point's there too, so we could go check on that. I don't think it's going to be ready for us yet, but there might be more stuff we can do over this way. There was like a side quest with Zell that you can do. I don't remember if it's... Is this one? Nax? What the heck? No, it's not that one. Is it this person? Look, you're looking forward. I'd be happy to help you. Maybe not? Maybe the quest hasn't started yet. Guy is angry as hell. Okay. You liked it, and you'll like this one too. Not what he was answering, but close enough. It doesn't look like it's started yet, unless... No, it's a guy. And that's blue, meaning it's not recharged yet. It needs to be pink. Alright, let's head on to our dorm. Or we could go to the other draw point, and there are some things we can draw. They're not going to be useful considering we got better magics already right now. I mean, unless you want to silence an enemy. Oh, I might need lightning. I just realized I might need to get thunder on my weapon. So strength is actually pretty good to have right now, actually. But not exactly now. We could get it, like, on the way to the thing. Another save point. Let's save again. You can never save too much. It changed. We're going in a uniform. I'm not gonna bother. Why would I bother with the save point on the way out? I believe it will skip us to where we need to be. Yeah. It's weird how they have us approach from the front when we really should be approaching from the side. Zelting. What a lively fellow. Lively. Just loud. Can I switch members? Not possible. Over here, Zell. He's loud. I think he's interesting. I'm with you. Here, shake my hand. Nah. Yeah. Yep. I believe there's a way to keep it constantly going, and I don't remember what it was. It might be Punch Rush. VX. I think it's VX. Uh-huh. Not repeating what I'm saying. Sorry for you talking about he's your squad leader. Ah, shit. He's not even properly dressed for the frickin' event. A whole disability committee. Instructor, I hate when people wish me luck. See if there's words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then. You look Cypher. I mean, you have failed before. Add to the list. Well, what list? You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up, teamwork means staying out of my way. It's Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. He's been in there enough time. He's created a rule. He's been there enough times that he has created his own rule. What the heck? Been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? Down with all 12 members from squads A through D. We're proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You'll be accompanied by 9 seat members. Should you fail, these members will get the job done. They always do. That's one less worry on your mind. The Pride of Balam Garden. Elite Mercenary Force, Seed. Learn from them. Obey their commands and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Now there are actions that will determine our overall score in this test. We've already done some of them. Yeah, the game has already been scoring us for our test. Gotta move on. And what does he say? He's very pixelated, unlike everybody else. I don't think he's supposed to be that pixelated. That does not look right. That doesn't look right. We all go to the parking area and we all get in the car. And off we go. I can't remember, but I think we can't get into a battle while we're in the car. Could be a gunblade. Come on, man. Just a peek. Fine. Yeah. What do you mean so selfish, Scrooge? Listen to me, William. What's on your mind? Nothing. Shut up. Stop repeating. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? God damn it. Knock it off. Instructor! Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? What's on there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? I mean, technically she wasn't in the infirmary. No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. God damn you, Cypher. Also, I can see through your head, Cypher. What the hell happened? Alright. S is forward. C is back. X is get on or off. Okay, confusing. I don't think you can get into battle on this, but I'll just check. Nope, looks like you can't get into battle with a car. Can the car get the draw point? I wonder. Let's pause. I meant to hit S. But there really isn't anything we can do right now. I don't even know why I had to drive. That was pointless. So that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. You scared too? Hey guys, the last, hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. I believe we are already being graded still. I think you get graded down if you talk to other members or if you save. Yeah, save points actually reduce your score. Talking, even though every character has dialogue, talking to anyone reduces your score. It's kind of crazy there when you ignore everybody on the battlefield. I don't know if the talking to everyone counts there, I know it does when you get there. I kind of want to have as high a point score as starting as possible. I mean, I may have to use the save at least once, but he's a squad B. We don't have too much exploration, so we're probably going to get through this a bit quicker than we've been doing. It's taken us like an hour and a half to get this far. We're almost 2 hours at this point. But we should be able to get through the battle pretty quickly. Mainly because we're going to be defeating everybody with Cypher and not really doing anything else with the rest of us. We're probably just going to... We're basically going to draw magic and heal ourselves, each other as well. And he's just going to do the damage. We will get experience, but there's no avoiding it. We can't petrify yet, so we don't have a way to stop them without it. Do not forget, the order to withdraw takes priority. Never forget. I'm just gonna continue. There's a lot we could talk to them about, but there isn't a huge amount, to be fair. Alright. Yeah, we follow orders here. We follow orders here! Oh, this is a great scene. Opposite. Freaking heartbeat. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah! Da, 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 da. Yep, we're equipped by GFs. Now, I'm trying to remember how to do this. So you're set up with Blizzard on strength, Suna on defenses. Right. Wait, does he not have... And Thunder on attack. I'm trying to remember if I should put any junctions on Zell or myself. Oh, maybe I should set the offensive junctions up on us so we can draw. trying to remember how this works, though. I'm actually gonna change the junction. Gonna leave him with Zuka so he can strength build. I'll take Frost. And you can have Sparky. Magic that it's out of. I forget if it's Cure or Pseudo, so I'm just gonna grab both. That can't be right. I know Blizzard's already being used, that's why. Alright. We're gonna run from most enemies. We're gonna make sure we learn cards. So we do have some enemies we have to fight. I think we have to fight these guys. I don't think there's any running away on this one. I don't think we're allowed to escape on this fight. Can't escape, see? I got Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard. He, I believe, is stocking Thunder and Blizzard, so we are going to also draw some Thunders, because we're going to need them. Goes max, so we're gonna grab some Thunder. Just a few of them. Have Cyber attack, and everybody else is gonna draw. You know what, you can also draw some Thunders. So everyone's drawing it right now. Everyone has access to magic, so I can check a lot of magics. Then I got 18, so I'll draw another one. 11, so I'll draw another one. 26, you can still draw. I got 3? Did I really only get 3? 22. I got 4. Not getting many at all. Let's go for another round of Thunders. We need Thunders. For the next segment, we need Thunders. Actually, I might need to stockpile on everybody all the way up. Just for us to do huge damage. Oh wait, no, only one person can utilize it. You got 36, so I'm gonna draw a Thunder for you. You got 33, I'm gonna draw Cure. Cast it on Cypher. He's going to it. Oh, he's got the most. We've overdrawn. We've overdrawn on our account. Sure, got too many funders. We've actually got backups. Jeff's got AP for this. And we, of course, ended up with experience. But Cypher got the most experience for being the killing blow. But yes, we can't avoid experience. We just gotta avoid leveling up. I believe the GF's also got some experience from this. Yep. Card will now get learned whether we have her equipped or not. And these are already gonna get learned anyway. Now he's got 100 Thunders. He's got Blizzard and Thunder, both at 100. Blizzard's raising his magic up. Thunder's giving him extra damage to anything that's weak to Thunder. You could try and do the same thing with Fire, and I've got some spare, obviously, if I need to use them. But I'm not, hopefully, going to be using them. Oh wait, was I supposed to wait for my 2 characters to die? Oh shoot. I don't think they were meant to fight there. I think I messed up. I think we get a certain number of mess ups though. Well, the run becomes not possible? I don't remember. I think I'm supposed to let Squall and Zell die. I actually think I'm supposed to let them die so they don't get any experience at all. I actually think I was not supposed to gain experience there. Thunder and Blizzards are all stocked. I probably should stock up on Fire as well, just in case I need it. But I think we're supposed to die. I think only Cypher should remain. It's gonna take a while for them to drop our health though. I'm trying to remember if we're supposed to be knocked down. I think we are. I don't think we get experience if we're down. Oh, that's why you're supposed to equip all the GFs onto Cypher. Because when you die, they can still gain AP. Right. That's fine though. I don't mind. I gained enough AP on them, and I'm pretty sure all of their next abilities are going to be learned. Gonna get Cypher to cast Cure on himself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to let your main guys die and let Cypher do all the work. Actually, you can draw from them and cast a Cure on Cypher. That's done himself as well. Yeah, I think we're supposed to die and Cypher's supposed to live. I think that's how this run goes. Remember, I've turned wait mode off, so no point in having Zell do a command, but life is enough. Are they going for Zell with that one? This is what I was supposed to do in the first fight. I actually want Cypher to defeat one of those right now. So the fight becomes one-on-one. It'll be risky with this one-on-one. Alright, he's full health. The moment Cell goes down. Asshole. These things do not do enough to warrant any worry. Come on, man, you gotta make a move! Make a move! One more! You bastard. Cypher back up to max. Seriously, why are you targeting him? I mean, I get he's got the most health, but come on. You know what I want you to do. There we go. Yeah, so the reason you're supposed to put all of the GFs on Cypher is because your other character's supposed to die. They don't get experience if they die. But I may have messed it up by not dying on the first guys. They each only got 4. They each got 4. Wait, they're all jumping on different people. How did they each get the AP? Wait, do they not? Do they get it regardless as long as they're equipped? Oh my god. It didn't matter what I did. Because they got 2 from each set. So they got it regardless. I didn't even need to worry about the junction. Okay, Cypher's the only one left alive because he needs to be. I don't know if I've already screwed up. I don't remember if we can gain enough points at any point to level up. Because we don't want that to happen. We do have to fight a bunch of guys. Does that give you experience or not? I want to give you enough to level up. How far along in the game is it till that point? Should I restart from the save? I think I'm just going to continue. I think it's fine. Oh, wait. We have to fight a thing later on in the... I don't think we actually have to... I don't think we're forced to fight anything without Cypher. Oh. I don't think we're forced to fight anything without Cypher. There's a time when he runs off, but I'm pretty sure we also get to fight alongside him. And then there's no forced battle after that. So he's just going to defeat this person right off before anything even happens. GF received 1 AP. We look at our menu. That one makes sense, because that's when he's got equipped. No, they also get it. Okay, it didn't matter. Yeah, so I could have done that first battle and not gained AP. I mean, not gained experience. Damn, I didn't think to do that. You force Cypher to get all the experience because he is because he's leaving the party. There's no experience beyond that. Hey, we got the victory chant. That's the end of the section. So I'm wondering if we should do that again just to get the AP thing, to get the experience correct. Because we're going to be playing down a little bit on experience, which may be a problem. Because we'll have gained extra experience where we shouldn't have had. I'm trying to think of if there's later on any forced battles that force us to gain experience for the main characters at all. I don't know. I'm completely unsure, but I want to go as long as possible without gaining any at all. Oh well, anyway. Whatever. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I should be going back or not. If I load the save, then we are... before we got in the car, before we met Zell, and before we changed our outfit, it's quite a bit back. I don't think there's any specific experience we will end up gaining during this entire segment. So we could actually avoid all experience during this segment. I'm trying to think if there's a part later in the game where we're forced to gain experience. And you know, I can only think of one point, I think. After this section we can get a lot of AP without getting any experience. Dog trading, let's go. Yeah, we have to wait for this. Just sneaking. Why aren't we fighting them? We're supposed to be stopping their retreat. What the hell? Why didn't we stop them? There's actually a boss we gotta take down. There's a few bosses we gotta take down. In fact, there's one we have to repeatedly take down. Our next destination. Let's go. Down by the captain's decision. Dude, come on. Look, we have to follow his freaking lead. Okay, even though it just shows the two of us, Cypher is still in the party. So any battles we have, which you can actually have a battle on this bridge. Also skip it if we... Damn, we weren't quick enough. Anyway. Oop, I hit the mic. I was gonna hit Cypher. I didn't know where to heal before then. Asshole! And only Cypher getting experience here. I think we have one more level. Well, not level. One more fight. A scripted fight. Oh, we didn't actually have to fight that. Shoot, I didn't think. We should have ran from that. But there's one more fight before Cypher leaves the party. And then we get someone else to replace him. And then there's no scripted fights from after that. Be careful. Up. I was struck first. Does Cypher have any health magic? He does not. Oh, but the enemy does. Well, this is an easy fight. 300! And he still got his fire cross. Oh my god. I believe if the other characters are alive, he'll tell them that he needs to get the final hit. At least we get to see his limit break. We don't usually get to see his limit break very often. Oh, twice in a row! We're no mercying the hell out of this. Ah, you did it. Again, we get the AP, but we don't get the experience. However, the GF get the AP, but we don't get the experience. If Cypher did one more battle, he would have leveled up. But he's not. He's ending this. Okay, no more scripted fights. Need to use Phoenix Downs on us. And you know what? I'm also going to use potion on each of us. Not a huge amount, but it'll keep us alive if we run into another battle. Gives easier chance of running away. Do we still have Cypher with us? I'm trying to remember if he gets a just in case. I think he gives all his stuff over to Selfie when she joins us. But just in case, I'm going to unjunction him, and I'm gonna remove all of his stuff. Give it to me. Oh. There, he's empty now. Yep, that's the thing that happens. You don't walk on that. Cable connection, blah blah blah. Doing repairs, yep. What they came here to do. Who cares? Let's go fight them. Alright, so I want to get as much points as possible, but this next section is kind of awkward to work with. So I am going to say Yeah, I'm gonna lose a few points towards my ranking, seed ranking, but I forget what the option is. I think you're supposed to say to go around, but I think you get some points also if you just take the jump. I don't remember. We could run from any fight, I guess. Yep, this person's joining us. Squad B. The guy who showed me around, right? Thanks, I don't get lost anymore. Hey, I haven't told you my name yet. Selfie from Squad A. Cypher's the squad captain. There he is. There he is. Romantic dream. He never tells us about it. In the interest of keeping this run shorter than possible, we're gonna jump. Geronimo! Now it's a reminder to give her a GF. Get Zuko. Yeah, so she would have had, I think she would have had everything Cypher had. So we gotta give her the funders back for now. Blizzards. I think she needs more than that. Wizard on there. Nope, wait, I went to Thunder on there. Wizard goes on here. The GFs are still like 31 points, right? Okay. Thing is, the next thing they fight, I think, is going to give them their abilities. Or Spark is gonna get theirs, right? Frost. 18. They need 19. One more and they'd have gotten their ability. This one really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna get its thing into fights. Certain fights. Like, it means nothing building up to it. I probably should have put something else on for the moment and then switched across to it, but I forgot. We're not. Yeah, we're not. Actually, do any of the other GFs have junctions? Nope. Another thing we can do when we fight the enemies is we can draw heroes from them. Cowards! Hey! Captain's getting away! He went up. Yeah, we gotta draw from that because I think that's a magic we can get. Blind. 13 blinds. That's pretty decent. I don't remember how powerful that is, or whether it is powerful enough. Alright, so we're not actually supposed to save because that takes away from my score, but I'm going to save because this next one might be a bit awkward to deal with. I'm not going to save over that because we may have to go back, depending on how this next section goes. What time is it? Ad's about to start. I'm going to snooze that. Okay, I actually managed to hit it. Good, good. Alright, so what do I want to do? Do I want to... Ads have been snoozed for 5 minutes. Do I want to end off and snooze the ads again for another 5 minutes? Wait, can I increase that number by snoozing again? Let's see. Oh yeah, it puts it on. It's 10 minutes there. The third one, does that bring it up another 5? It just gets rid of it entirely. Okay. Because it's going to. Okay. There's a triple snooze. Because I don't want the Brads to play, because I think we're going to end off here. It's getting quite late, and yeah, one of the main reasons why I wanted to save was because of that. When we come back, we may have to do that section again. I'm not entirely sure. It all depends on what I think we're gonna have moving forward. But we'll see. We will see. Luckily, I've got my audio fixed this time, so hopefully it didn't break during the stream. But we'll see. We're gonna go raid. Who else is playing Final Fantasy VIII?